I used giant Legos to build a real pond, put real fish inside, and even my turtle went into the pond to hunt and have fun. But to make this Lego pond even better, I needed a special fish. So, on one of my fishing trips, I ended up finding a giant pleco that was stuck between the rocks, and I managed to save it and also put it in the pond. But unfortunately, something happened that no one expected, and now we have a big problem. Yeah guys, unfortunately I'm going to have to destroy my Lego pond. The owner of the house sent me a message saying that I need to remove this as soon as possible because he said the pond is going to ruin his grass. I really didn't stop to think about that when I built the pond, and it's actually here on the grass. It could end up burning it, right? Ruining it. I should have done this somewhere else. Maybe back here, look, where there are stones on the ground, but unfortunately it's already done. It's already built, and now I'm going to have to destroy it somehow. I'm just worried about where I'm going to put all these fish. And the first step has to be this, taking them out of here so I can put them in the bucket. But in this case, I didn't catch anything, right? This net here has some really big holes. I think I'm going to need a smaller scoop. They hide here, look, behind the stones. See? They're really fast. I already spotted the pleco down there at the bottom. It's hiding among the plants. I'll leave it for last because it's the biggest. First, all the orange ones, right? They're the easiest to see. Some of them are darker, almost black, right? It's hard to see them with your own eyes. Wow, I even grabbed a plant. Look at this. Now I got several. My God, it was the plant and everything. Get the plant out of here. See the fish hanging on the plant, man? Let go. The bucket's almost full. You'll need to help me. What should I do with these fish? Where can I put them? Start thinking of an idea and leave a comment. Wow, I caught a lot. Look how many shiners are in there. They're beautiful, huh? Really lively. Music. I have to be careful not to fall in here, but I really feel like jumping in the lake to swim, you know? Catching the last ones here, guys. That's a lot of fish. My turtles would love to get these little guys in their pond. Actually, those fish would all end up as a feast for them. But man, what am I gonna do? Should I try to move this lake somewhere else? I even thought about trying to rebuild it over there on the rocky part, but it's gonna be really hard for us to move this thing. I think that the moment I move it, everything will fall apart. So let's take out the decorations. Look, so we can leave here, literally. Just the water, the tarp, and the Legos. No fish, nothing else, just music.
Take everything out. Music.
Man, it's sad to do this. I just finished building it. Music. Come here, big armored catfish. Oh man, I just want to get away. Calm down. Wait, let's get inside the bucket. Music. Good. I managed to get all the fish out. Now guys, I was thinking, how am I going to move this thing? I thought about wrapping a rope around this thing, trying to pull it to see if we can drag it out of place. But I don't know if that's really going to work. Actually, now that I think about it, if I had a forklift, I think I could get this whole thing out of here, you know? You know those that go underneath like this and lift? Anyone want some? Fresh fish here. Look, it's alive, nice and white, just waiting to be eaten. Music. All right. Last batch of fish. It's packed. I need to decide what to do with these little ones. I just hope that big armored catfish doesn't eat them all. I'm going to put some oxygen in here for them, just so they can breathe. Guys, while we sort out the lake situation so we don't end up losing any fish. Check out this crazy idea I had. I'm going to tie a rope around it here. Look, I hope it works. So what's the plan? I'm going to loop the rope around here and then pull it from the base to see if it moves. I don't know if this is going to work. To be honest, I'm almost 100% sure it's going to go wrong. But if you leave a like down below to help me out and subscribe to the channel, that would be great too. We're on our way to 7 million, so maybe it'll work out, right? Done! I made that sailor's knot really tight. And now the tug of war is about to start. Let's go, guys. Do you think this is going to work?
I sure hope so. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, it doesn't even move. Or am I weak?
Pow!
What's that? I'm using a lot of strength, but this isn't moving. The water is really heavy. I'll have to take it out. That's the only way. Pull this thing here, okay? It's tough. It might break the rope and still not move. The only way will be to use something to get the water out of there. I got an extension cord here. I'll plug it in. Guys, this thing is already making noise. Hold on. Oh my God. Put it in the water. Done. Now we can turn it on. All right. Supposedly it was supposed to make a fountain. Look at that. Awesome. Now I really want a little pond with a fountain like this. That's awesome. Why didn't I think of this before? Look how cool it is, guys. Wow. This is amazing, but I have to drain the water, right? Let me connect this tube. There we go. Ah, I'm getting soaked. There, that's better. Now we can drain it and get all the water out. It'll take a while. I might as well wash the Legos too.
My microphone fell in the water. I'm not sure if you can still hear me.
Look what I found in here. Snake skin. Wow.
Look at this. I knew there were snakes in here. Little snake skin. Let's see now that there's less water if I can pull it. 3, 2, 1, and damn, man, it's still really tough.
That's really strong. Damn, it doesn't move. It doesn't budge. Look, it's crushing the Lego at the end, but it's not coming out. Harder than I thought. Now the question that won't go away. Do you guys think the grass is done for? Is it ruined? Do you guys think that when I take this square out of here, it'll be a yellow square? Or I don't know, just dirt? I'm not too worried. We're going to have to find out by moving this out of here. Whoa, look where the snake skin ended up, right here on the logo. Man, that's really weird, isn't it? Just a little piece because it shed all its skin. But it got stuck there among the Legos, man. It's hidden in there. I told you guys I saw a snake, and I wasn't kidding, you know? While draining the pond, I also washed some pieces. We might use these giant Legos to build another pond or something new. What do you think? Or have we had enough of these Legos? Leave a comment so I know, and while you're at it, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel because we're on our way to 7 million. Whoa, there are still some left here. Look, 2 or 3 actually. There's an orange one in the corner too. Yeah, there are about 5 here. Let me save them, otherwise it won't end well. The water's gone. Hold on, friends. The lake is dry. Everyone get in the net. There's nowhere to run, no water left. It looks like a sardine in there. Only one left, the sole survivor. Come on, man, you're the last one. Let's go. I'm leaving you there, buddy. Got it. Everyone's here. Look, let's put them in the bucket. They're jumping around. My God, easy now.
Done. The pond's 100% empty now, guys. I think if I pull this rope here now, it'll work, you see?
Or maybe I'm just really weak. There's no way these lakes are that strong. Let's go, huh? 3, 2, 1. Damn, man. I can't believe it. What is this? No way, man. Wow, it's all plastic. How come I can't move it at all? It's not working, guys. I thought that if I took out the water, things would get better, but honestly, look, I need to eat more rice and beans. So like I told you from the start, the only way is I'm gonna have to destroy my little pond. Bye. Bye. The only way that worked, you know? Even so, hey, now I literally managed to destroy the lake, right, guys? For a moment, I thought we could move this lake somewhere else, but this is all that's left. Piles and piles of Lego. Now, if I want to rebuild this, I'll have to put it all together again. So, that's the question, right? Or maybe you guys have some other cool idea for what we can do with these Lego pieces? There are a lot of them. So you can comment down below, because I'd love to hear your creative idea. Alright, I took everything out, but now it's the moment of truth. Did it ruin the grass? That's what I want to see. The homeowner is going to come by soon to check this out. Let me pull the tarp and you guys comment if there's any imperfection, maybe a square mark. It's a little bit marked, right? But I think it's because of the weight that was on top, or maybe the color's a bit different. What do you guys think? Will he notice this? I think I'll have to sprinkle a little water here, right?
To brighten it up, add some color and let it get sun. In a few days, it should look normal. But if anyone knows about grass, please comment and let me know if I should do something or just let it grow.
Also, what about the fish, guys? They're down here under this bucket, man. The only thing I thought we could do is maybe put them in my turtle's pond. I was even testing it here, look, because one of the pumps here, the filter ended up breaking. It's not working anymore, so I'm going to have to take this one out, and that's it. But the only way is for us to maybe put them in here to stay with Tugao. Look at their little faces, man. Apparently they're hungry, ready to get all these fish.
Here inside the pond, there are already some old fish that have grown, and some others they ate.
But if you notice, look over there, there's Big Orange, who used to be really small. Look how big he is now, and there's another one over there too. But I think to put these fish in here, guys, I'm going to have to set up a hospital tank, right? To be able to put these fish in here because they came from the lake. They might have some bacteria. I'm afraid it might end up affecting my turtles. Let's do this. I'm going to put a little bit of the lake water in here so the fish can come over and get used to it.
Then I'm gonna get some products I have here. Look, this helps a lot. Water conditioner.
I'm going to add a little more here. Look, this one now, the other one is finished. This is prime, it's also a conditioner. And this here, look, is to treat bacteria and infections. So no fish goes in there with bacteria. We already add this stuff here to start cleaning. All right, just throw it in there. Okay, now I'm going to put the fish in. Give it a little mix, right? And now let's start the process. I'm going to use a net here. With it, we can catch everyone here. Let's go. We have to do it in a few batches, right? Because I don't want to mix this water here, which came from outside and all that, with the new one. So let's put them here so they can start healing, right? And cleaning out the bacteria.
Wow, there are a ton of fish, you know? I can't even say how many, honestly. I think just the little orange ones, there must be at least 30, and there's still the armored catfish, right?
He's not here. I took him out and put him somewhere else because the bucket was too small for him, and I'm already doing the acclimatization process with him and also cleaning, right? To put him in the pond. Look at the turtles, they're so curious to see what I'm doing. They know it's fish from far away. Today they're going to have so much fun when I release these little fish in there. Done. I transferred everyone. Now I'll have to leave them here for a while, right? Let it work over there and let the product I put in do its job. What do you want, you little busybodies? Look, they're asking for food, see? They can already smell it from far away, the feast. All right, guys, a few hours have passed already. I think the fish are ready to be put in there, and I'm going to try to record this experience for you. The turtles are going crazy. I even put a GoPro in there to film. Let's go. I'm going to dump out this big bucket here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's see if we can catch it up front. Wow, there it goes. Oh my God, so many fish. They all scattered. Look, they're all here. The turtle is already going after them. Look at all those fish down there. Wow. These shiners are longer and will grow a lot. They look like little sharks. It's going to be cool. Look at them on top of the GoPro there, thinking it's food. Hey, get out of there. Leave my camera alone. Get out. I wonder if it recorded in a cool way. I hope so. The lake is much more lively now, guys. It's hard to film, but look at how many little fish there are over there, see? Right in the corner. Now they're going to grow. In a while, we'll see some orange fish, like this big. And it's good because food for them will be almost infinite, right?
They'll never go hungry again. They just have to hunt small fish nearby. Tuga is already chasing them. Soon they'll catch one. It's crazy. They're hungry, right?
I should have given it to her, poor thing. Well, but now it's up to you guys. I want you to comment if you have more ideas about what we can do with the Legos or other video ideas with my animals. Just comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinion, all right? We're in this together. Remember, I love you and believe in your journey. 2026 is the year. Let's go for it. I'll be here cheering you on when it all works out, all right? See you in the next video.